Hello there, and welcome to my 100% playthrough of Turok 2 Seeds of Evil HD on hard difficulty. This is level 4, the Lair of the Blind Ones. And welcome back yet again to the, for the moment anyway, safe confines of the hub. But we are not going to hang out here for too long, because it is time for the maze-like level of this game. Good old level 4. With my, prematurely you could say, obtained new weapons. But I think we will lead off with the plasma rifle. And then we will leave it up to Miss Adon. And yeah, I don't know why her voice volume is so low at the start of these level intros, but it just spiked back to normal, I could tell.
Little is known of this mysterious race. Legends tell of ghostly figures emerging at night from underground and dragging hapless victims to their doom. Though they do not possess the power of sight, the blind ones are hardly helpless. They can hear the beat of a heart and smell the blood of an intruder from a great distance. Attacking with primitive brutality and a lust for warm blood, they have lived for countless centuries deep beneath the surface of the Lost Land. Your mission objectives are as follows. Seal 3 thermal vents, trapping the blind ones beneath tons of rock. Locate the energy totem and defend it at all costs.
Only one objective, you say? Well, I will not complain about that one wee little bit. And another note I want to make real quick is that this level also has, to date, the lowest amount of secrets to find. Only 3. The first secret is found in this first part of the map. The second and third ones are found much, much later. So, you don't have to worry about them too much right now. We will get to them. Let's start things off here by sniping our first enemy here, which is going to be an entrail. There we go. And I did not forget to use the plasma rifle this time. There's your first checkpoint station. And over here, whoa, well, we have an invisible entrail for one thing. Did I just get him? There we go. This over here is the level 5 Talisman. Now, those little, like, wisps shouldn't be showing up until we have the Talisman, but I think they kind of coded that a bit incorrectly for this version of the game. There shouldn't be anything there right now, but we'll get to that when we get to it. And that's, unlike that that cheese trick I found at the end of level 3, you cannot cheese your way past that one that I know of, so we're not going to worry about it. Instead, we're just going to advance down this ramp, where we will come across a leaper. 2 leapers. Come on, chase me. There we go. And right up there is the 4th Primogen key. But we actually need to use the level 5 Talisman back up there to get to it. So that will come considerably later. For now, we're just going to take a little dive right down here. Now, in this area, I believe there's 2 ways you can go. And one of those ways is through here. Now, this leads to the next part of the level. So every time you quote-unquote teleport to a new part of the level, you just fall down these pits. And then to get back up, you will go directly straight forward into a teleporter that takes you behind this walled-off area here. That's like a boulder that'll slide out the way. So you are not trapped from getting back to previous areas in this map, even though it may look like that. But what we're going to do first is we are going to get that secret. And it is just... whoa. Didn't expect you. My bad. It is just in here. So that's where we have to climb. Yeah, you use these little wooden pegs to climb. But there's your first secret up there. Plasma rifle. So we can't just jump to it from here. We have to jump from up there onto this rock. And then on the rock... actually, you might be able to jump directly down there from up there. Lost Land style. Like from level 7 from Turok 1 when I made that jump to get the fusion cannon. Let's see.
Plasma rifle.
Yep.
Sniper capability enabled.
Just like that. Nice. But yeah, level 4. Definitely the most maze-like level of the game, but the more we advance down it, you'll see it's actually not too bad, at least until further in. And even then, it's still not as bad as... nowhere near as bad as it would have been back in '99 when we were all just a bunch of kids playing it. So let's see. I'll keep the plasma rifle out, why not? So yeah, that teleporter here, I'll go ahead and show this off now. Could be some supplies in here too, which there are not. You go in this teleporter, and then past this boulder, and now you're back in the previous area. So that's how it's going to work throughout the entire map. But now we'll actually advance. This boulder slides out the way. There's going to be another in trail. There we go. Let him blow himself up there. And we'll take a little jump over to this full health, which is guarded by spiders. I don't need them. Down to this underwater area, there should be, yep, a harpoon gun.
Harpoon gun.
One of 2 underwater weapons this game has. Okay, technically it has 4, because you can use your melee weapons too, but... come on. There we go. Yeah, so the harpoon gun... yeah, shut up, Adon, I know. So the harpoon gun is pretty self-explanatory. It just fires a spear underwater. And you will find the other underwater weapon in this level here as well, and it is a very, very useful thing to have. Not so much for combat, because it barely carries any ammo at all. And by the way, under here is a warp portal switch.
Warp portal activated.
Now, which portal could that be this time? Which one are we going to start with? Well, we'll just have to go find out, won't we? Ooh, the best part of the music's coming up here, by the way. Love those drums. I don't love those entrails. Matter of fact, I don't love them so much, I'll just snipe his head. I was going to say snipe his head off, but the head didn't go off. Weak. I'll just snipe his head then. Okay, make this jump over here, grab the pegs. Don't fall because you will die. I think up here is another entrail. There we go. Can be a little scary taking entrails on because, or at least on these ledges, because they do have a certain melee attack they use where they do a spin kick, which does push you back. So watch for that. And I don't think I mentioned this yet, but as in with Turok 1, you do not take fall damage in Turok 2 either. The only time you do is if you fall off a ledge and die. Yep, so Joshua Fireseed inherited his grandfather or great-grandfather's iron kneecaps, Mr. Tall Set. So we're going to go through these spider-infested tunnels here. Don't bother fighting them, I think they just spawn infinitely. There's going to be a few situations in this level where the spiders just don't stop coming. They don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming. And here we have the first of the Blind Ones. This is the Blind One Sentinel. So a quick note about Blind Ones. They are basically descendants of Flesh Eaters. That's probably why this guy is also called the Sentinel, and why he also carries those massive swords that the Flesh Eater Sentinels have. And just like with the Flesh Eater Sentinels, they only have 2 attacks. They throw grenades, and they slash you with their sword. They're much easier to take out with something like a shotgun, or actually the charged dart rifle is also really good for taking them out, as I will demonstrate here. Oh, nope, you're not a blind one. You. Oh, stop doing that. There we go. Whoops. Yeah, just stun him, grab any weapon you want, and just plug him. And dramatic death. Alright, so we find our way up on this high up platform here. There is another blind one. Peekaboo. Cutie. How about I just... oh, nice. Not sure how that had enough force to blow him backwards like that, but I will take it. And right around here, we come to the portal. So which one could this one be? Oh, I don't have the eagle feather just yet, so if it is a talisman portal, we will have to come back later. And it is indeed the Talisman portal, so we will have to get the feather, which is in... I think it's actually 2 map sections ahead of this one. It's either 1 or 2 ahead. So we'll have to get that and come back. This is the other side of that underwater area, by the way, if you decided to take the normal path. Let's see if I can... Can I climb this? Yes, I can. So we have a shredder we can get over here with some purple health crosses. Hit that switch, which I think opens... I don't even know what that switch does, actually. I think it opens something up here. Have your mag 60... Actually, no. I have a flamethrower at the ready. That's right. We're going to use one of our early obtained weapons here, because right at the top of this here climbable wall you have, yep, these guys are back. Ooh, look at them burn to a crisp. Nice. Yep, cave worms, they're back. They're just as ugly as before. Now you can use the flamethrower on the spiders if you want, but again, as long as those burrows are there, they will not stop coming out, so I would not bother fighting them, just run past them. Fall down this pit here. And, ooh, we come to this area. And, of course, as with the last section, if you go into this teleporter here, grab some bullets. Whoa! Oh! Oh, that was a surprise. Okay. Okay, so, yes, this is the other new blind one. Say hello to the Guardian. These guys are one of the most powerful enemies in the game. I know that may sound weird, judging by how fat and stocky he looks. But the crossbows these guys are armed with, so A, they can swing them at you like a melee weapon, which does a fair amount of damage. But the crossbow bolts those things fire, on hard difficulty, if one of those bolts hits you, it does 18 points of health damage. 18. And on hardcore difficulty, enemy damage output is doubled. So instead of having their animation speeds doubled like in Turok 1's hardcore difficulty, now their damage output's doubled. So each of those bolts would instead do 36 points of damage. If memory serves. I haven't played hardcore in a while, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Yeah. 36 points of damage. That is nuts. And what was even worse was in the N64 version. I don't think the bolts did as much damage. I think they only did like 12. But there was a weird bug with their animation where they would actually fire 2 crossbow bolts per animation cycle, and you could potentially take like 24 points of damage from just one Guardian. So yeah, if they still did that in this version and you were playing on hardcore and they still fired 2, that would be 72 points of damage if both of the bolts were to hit you. So yeah, Guardians may not look like it, but they are very, very, very dangerous. As are these cuties. Say hello to the giant spiders. Yeah. Just stun them, and then ideally use like the flamethrower or something. Don't waste grenades on them like I just did.
Grenade launcher.
I only did because there was one right there in that little walled-off alcove. Alright, I'm going to keep the charge dart rifle handy because this thing is going to save our bacon a ton of times in this map. Not so much needed right here, though. Only have 2 entrails here. There will be spiders coming out. Okay. And we come to this thing here. So this requires a cave key. We don't have the cave key yet. So what we have to do is basically pull this skull switch here to open these areas. Go down these areas. Activate a pulley system, which opens this underwater gate here. And that underwater gate is what leads to the cave key. And I think in here we have leapers. I'm just going to slash their heads off. Yep. Go to the end of the tunnel. Shoot that switch. Activate that first pulley. And we have to go into the other tunnel to get the second one. So we'll whip our precious warblade back. Actually, no, you know what? Remember how I said ricocheting shells from the shredder were super deadly in close quarters? See if I can showcase that here. Oh, well. I forgot to say if it hits an enemy, it stops bouncing everywhere, so I'll shoot another shot. Yeah, look at that insanity. Oh, and I hit the pulley. Wow. Somehow it wormed its way through here and hit the pulley. Well, that's just hilarious. Oh, I love those unexpected occurrences. I really hope I don't mess this run up and have to retry it. I love capturing that raw, surprised emotion. Anyway, swim through here. And this is actually where you would be finding the charge dart rifle for the first time if we didn't get it back in level 3. Right here.
Charge dart.
Well, if the game's going to give it to me, there must be a good reason. Oh, look, a sentinel. Bye-bye, sentinel. Yeah. I'm going to keep this charge dart rifle very, very handy. There's the cave key, or cave door key. Door key. Hop down here, slap in that that key, and here's another guardian. Thank God I didn't miss him. Yeah, do not leave guardians alive longer than you have to. Those guys are very dangerous. Now this part of the level I hate. The cave is like collapsing, or not really collapsing, but there's a kind of a cave-in going on. These falling rocks can hurt you. They can either do barely any damage or a crap ton. And there's no reliable way to dodge them that I've seen. So just run. Just freaking run. And there's going to be a lot of screen shaking. So just try to bear with me here. Get the charge dart rifle back out. I think that is a sentinel. Yeah, it's a sentinel. Oh, wow. He almost hit me with that. I saw the vapor trail that thing left. So we're about to come face to face with a guardian. Ah, he lost interest. Too bad, sir. Shouldn't have lost interest. I love how he just keels over like a ton of bricks when you shoot his head off. But yeah, I took some damage from one of those falling rocks. Yeah, you see that? 85 health already? Come on. Now, fortunately, this is the only part of this map where there's this cave-in going on. Once you're past it here, which this is the final room this happens in, you don't see it ever again. If memory serves. If you do see it again, it's a long ways away. So, sadly, you can still get hit by it here. So we're just going to burn these spiders. There's a giant spider way over there. I'm just going to get up close to him and take him out. I'll stun him with the charge dart and set him on fire. Otherwise, I'll be out in the open, getting my head pounded in by these stupid rocks. Oh, of course. Of course. You know what? Screw off. All of y'all. Wonder if this will do better. Hey, there we go.
Flamethrower.
Get us another flamethrower. And I think the flamethrower restores your ammo fully. It does. Nice. Oh, and yes, there is a full health. Thank God. All keys found, mission complete. That is incorrect. And say hello to the Nalas. And I don't mean Nala as in from the Lion King. I mean Nalas as in these weird arm-hopping, acid-spitting things. Yeah. So every single key you grab in this level, the doors will seal around you and the Nalas are going to come out. Best to use the explosive shredder shells and try to ricochet them as much as you can, because their acid spit does actually kind of hurt.
Full health. Get
that full health and be careful. We have a guardian over there. We're going to charge the charge dart rifle and boom. Blow his head off. Get the hell up out of here. Oh wait, there's another, yep, another guardian. Now I think this guardian is stationary. Yeah, he does not move. Should I try sniping him without stunning him first? Oh, I'm gonna pay for that if I try. I just shot his crossbow. There we go. Whew, yeah. Are your juices flowing yet? Is your heart pumping? Oh, hi, spider. You want some missiles? Oh, you would dodge those. There we go. So if you topple this pillar over, I think he automatically runs to the end of it and prevents you from passing until you kill him. But that didn't happen this time. Okay, I'm pretty sure the cave-in part is now finished. Thank God. That part is probably one of the most annoying parts of the game. And behind this rock, we have an ammo stash. So we can get ourselves, get our ammo supply revitalized back here. Which I don't think I need a whole lot. I need some plasma. I need a PFM. Missiles. Oh, hey, look. 4 Scorpion missiles. And yeah, 1 missile pickup gives you 4. So that's technically 12 missiles because it's 4 volleys of 3. Let's see, I'm good on arrows, I'm good on bullets, good on tranq darts, good on charge darts. I'm good on flame now. Okay, I think we're good. We'll make do. We'll make do. Okay, yeah, there's a sentinel just up there. But, yes, we have a guardian down here. Oh, I thought I killed him. Oh. That little bastard tricked me. And I just took 18 points of damage because of that crossbow. Well, that's just beautiful. Yeah, blind ones don't play around. Just because they're blind, don't think for 1 second that means they're gonna let you off easily. Especially the guardians. They may not fire as quickly as the sentinels do, but my god, do those crossbow arrows hurt like a mofo. But anyway, let's continue on, shall we? Shoot the switch to open the gate, release a leaper. Have him chase me over here. Come on, leaper. Oh my goodness, I can't time it just right. There we go. It didn't help that he was hopping in these darkened areas where I could hardly even see him. But we got him. Whew. Gotta say, if there's any level in this game where I can make a misstep and die at any time, it's this level. There are a few pitfalls you have to dodge, and there's even some minor platforming as well, later on, mind you. Okay. Yeah, I think the cave-ins... Oops. I bonked my shock mount. I think the cave-in part is done. Shoot the switch over here. I think that releases a sentinel blind one. No, it's leapers. You know what? You want to swipe at me? Go ahead. There's a full health. I am going to see if I can... Yeah, okay. I'm not going to grab that yet. Don't really need to. Alright. Into the next area here. And I think this area... Yes, okay. I hear the rushing water. This part is the part with the... My goodness, those spiders hurt. This is the part with the eagle feather. So we're going to have to go back through this teleporter anyway, so I'm not going to do it just yet. So here... Yes, floating platforms, everyone's favorite. But they're not spaced too far apart, so it's not too bad. And then just strafe jump over to this farther gap here. And there will be some more leapers and spiders, I think, to take out here. I hear the spiders chittering already. Yeah, those spiders do too much damage for me to want to melee them, so... Whoa, hello. Alright. Leapers are going to be over here, I believe. And yes, they can still climb walls. And swim, just like in Turok 1. Whoa. Oh, you pinned me. Oh, you pinned me. Nope. Not today, Satan. Alright. Jump in the water. Jump to this platform.
You have found a sacred eagle feather.
Yep. And now it is backtracking time. Yes, sir. Thankfully, there's not a whole lot of backtracking. I think it's just 2 sections prior. And I'm going to keep the charge dart rifle out here because there might be another blind one ready to ambush me here. There is not. Okay, good. Good for him, that is. Alright, I will leave the full health there in case I need to get it. We'll just jump down from up there. I'll worry about those blind one sentinels at a later time. Just hop across this gap here. Whoa! You almost had me. Ugh, sounds like he's throwing up. Oh, but now we have to run past the stupid cave-in section again. Yeah, I forgot about that. Or we can just bypass it. I think, yeah, we just jump past it. Whew. Headache averted. Albeit very briefly, because we will have to run past it again when we come back through this area. That's one of the biggest reasons I wanted to save that full health, now that I think about it. So, go back through this tunnel here, where we faced off against the first giant spider. And into the teleporter. Hopefully there will not be another blind one guardian waiting to ambush me. Nope, just that one. Cool. And now we can just waltz our way back to... Yep. See if I can strafe jump. Oh, yes, nice. Alright, so the backtracking didn't have to last as long as I thought it would. Always nice. Alright, Spirit. I had to nearly kill myself to get this red eagle feather. Hope it was worth it. Now gimme. Whatever this talisman is, I want it, and I want it now.
Your offering pleases the spirits.
Good.
I grant you the Heart of Fire talisman. Now you may walk over seas of lava without being harmed.
What the hell was the camera doing there? Little camera glitch. Yes. The Heart of Fire. Also referred to in the Prima official strategy guide, again, the one that came out before the final release, as the Firewalker talisman. But the Heart of Fire, it does just what the Spirit says. You can walk over seas of fire without being harmed, which will be coming into effect a bit later. I think you only walk across lava in levels 4 and 5. I don't think there's any lava in level 6. And there's none in the prior levels either, so it might just be 4 and 5. But now that we have that talisman, we can now advance back through my least favorite part of the map, the cave-in part. Oh yeah, and these guys are alive again. Why so many of these guys gotta respawn, though? That's the stupid guardian up there. Ooh, wait, can I see him? You know what? You can bite me if you want. I don't even care. I will get my health back. And there's a full health. God. Do these rocks have, like, blast radiuses or something? Jeez. Okay. How'd I just take, like, 30 points of damage like that? Goodness gracious. That was way too much. Okay, 5. I'll take 5. I don't think these rocks hurt you quite as much in the console version. But goodness me, do they hurt here. Don't mind me, just running. Okay, good. No damage that time. Woo! I am even more happy that I saved the full health for last. I'm glad that you actually do have the opportunity to not grab it immediately, because otherwise I'd be a little nervous right now. Easy does it. There we go. Is there any health in here I can get? No? Well, screw you then. I didn't want your damn ammo. I just want to get the hell up out of here. This is the lowest my health has been in a long time. And I think there's at least one, if not two, Blind One Sentinels to have to fight our way past again. Go ahead and get some more ammo from here. Is the Guardian back too, or... Yes, he is. You know what, Guardian? I got no time for your BS right now. Yeah. We are going to make full use of this charged dart rifle, especially in hairy situations. And there she is. The beautiful, glorious, full health.
Full health.
Ah, so much better. And now, the backtracking is officially over. Now, this upcoming part can also be a little dangerous, because there are some guardians that can shoot you from above, and you can't necessarily shoot them very easily. And the longer you try to, the more they'll just shoot at you. So, you're going to jump in this weird, misshapen waterfall here. There's going to be a couple of leapers. Ah, come on. Oh, you little... There we go. That took way more effort than it should have. Alright. Okay, we got one guardian. And there's a sentinel. Got him. And I think... Okay, so that is another satchel charge, by the way. You need, just like with the ammo dumps in level 3, you need the satchel charges to blow up the rocks that seal the thermal vents in this map. And I think there is... Oh, yep. I see him. And I got him. Excellent. Okay, I think that's all of them. Yep, I'll say it is. Goodbye. Whew. Go ahead and grab some supplies. You can use this teleporter to get back up that waterfall, by the way. Whew.
Harpoon gun.
Yeah, this level doesn't play around. It is not easy. Alright, what we're going to do now is we're going to blast that switch, which opens this underwater door, which reveals a couple of leapers. Let's see if I can just slash these dudes. You want some of this? Oh, and now I got the entrail firing at me, too. There we go. And now the entrail is going to go invisible. Nice.
Your oxygen is low.
Yeah. Why couldn't they just put in an oxygen meter instead of having Adon tell you that? Like, what if someone's deaf and playing this?
Charge dart.
Oh, ah. Fair shot, you got me. I'll give that one to you. There's another entrail up there. I'm not going to try and take him out from below. I'll just meet him face to face, like a man. Oh baby, charged dart rifle and mag 60. Beautiful combination. Alright, we have another cave door key over there. Now you do also need a cave door key to access the thermal vent chamber. So you need a cave door key and the satchel charge to complete the objectives. Thankfully there's only 3 of them. And we will come back across that here in a bit. But for now we got some giant spiders to take care of. Try to leave the tunnel, it gets sealed off. And we're just gonna stun these babies. And have a nice healthy dish of Kentucky Fried Giant Spider. Yeah, so the giant spiders can bite you up close and they can also spit venom at you. Not very pleasant, but we can just burn them. Oh, is there a 4th? Nope, only 3. Good. Go ahead and gather us some supplies here. Ooh, I see a pack of charge darts. Alrighty. Excellent. Most excellent. And yeah, there will be a few other instances in this level where you get sealed off and have to kill some enemies to advance, so... Oh. Okay, so this guardian here... Let's go ahead and kill him first. So you see that guardian, what he was trying to do? He was like looking down to the ground. So what guardians can do, some of them that is, not all of them. Certain ones can look at the ground and strike a pose and growl. Well, when they growl, they will unleash another new enemy. And I'm gonna... You will see the enemy later. There's some stationary guardians to do the same thing.
Flamethrower.
But it will be another new enemy that you only see here in level 4. But I won't say what it is until we actually come across one. For now, we have a sentinel awaiting us. Already throwing grenades. He wants me. You can tell he wants me. But I didn't want him. Alright. So this gate here is opened via this switch. We have a sentinel over here. Go ahead and blast him. And then we're going to have Nalas. How do the arrows keep going past him? Oh, wow, the shattering shells actually killed him. I'm surprised. Alright, now up here we're going to have, I think, a guardian. Yep. So that guardian spawns there when you get closer to this area. But we'll just blow his face off. And I don't think you can quite clear that jump from here, so we'll just have to circle around and then make the jump. Nothing too dangerous here. Yep. Circle around one more time. Jump over here for the satchel charge. Jump in this tunnel. to make our way to vent chamber numero uno. Oh yeah, and more Nalas. You know what? Okay, maybe shattering shells are good against Nalas. Okay, where's the pits? These walls are like pitch freaking black. Okay, that's a wall. So we have to go in through here. And I think there might be a sentinel. Yeah. Sentinel guarding the gate. Just deal with him. Slap in the key to open the vent chamber. And just run.
Plasma rifle.
There will be blind ones
Capability enabled.
dropping in to chase you. Slap on that satchel.
Vent field.
And just run. Try not to get shot, if possible. Whoa. Oh, that was close. That was very close. But, that's it. Thermal vent 1 of 3 is sealed. 2 more to go. Whew. Yeah, whenever I see a guardian that close to me and trying to shoot me down that much, that's always a not very pleasant feeling. Oh, nice try. Got him. Alright, so now we jump back here and go this way. Oh, Leaper. Goodbye, Leaper. Alright, just gonna run past these Spideys here. No real sense in sticking around to fight them. Then again, there are only 2, so... Okay, spiders. Don't want you guys to feel left out. I'll burn you to a crisp. And drop on down. More spiders. And I'll just run past these ones. Nah, there's only 3. I'll burn them too. Alright, come on, Spideys. Ooh, wow, couldn't even see him. Okay, here we are at one of the most reviled parts of this entire map. The underwater maze. The only good part about this is, well, twofold. Number 1, you get this new underwater weapon, the torpedo launcher. It only carries 3 volleys of 2 torpedoes, but it also is fan-powered. So it's like a little submarine. It even kind of is shaped like one. Kinda. But yeah, you get the torpedo launcher to speed your way through underwater areas, and you also have the second thermal vent, I do believe. But first of all, we're going to have to unlock these gates here. Woo! I just breached out of that water like a whale. That was pretty fun. Alright, we're going to flip the skull switch here. That's going to open that underwater door that we just passed. If you can, just swim past the enemies. Because if you run out of ammo for this thing, you can't swap back to it unless you jump out of the water and then dive back under. Which is kind of annoying. Yep. There we go. Go this way to collect a second satchel charge and open yet another underwater door. And now... Oh, I don't think we can swim past them. You know what? Yeah, we'll just blow them up. There's only a few of them anyway. Oh, crap. Now, why'd you have to survive that?
Your oxygen is low.
The good thing is that I can kind of now showcase how this works. Yeah, see? You dive back underwater and it actually allows you to pull out a weapon you have no ammo for. But there's going to be more bad guys. Got some more torpedoes. Alright, this 4-way intersection here, I think you want to go no, right.
Your oxygen is low.
And does Turok have, like, no lung capacity or something? Okay, so going right and going straight, I think takes you to... I think this is actually where you gotta go to advance to the next part of the map. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this part at all. I think it has been, like, somewhat redesigned, but I'm still not a fan of it. And I think if you go through the teleporter and come back, the underwater enemies all respawn back. Alright, so we are now going to go right, because I do still have to get a cave key, I believe. This up here is just an air pocket you can surface through if you have to get a little gasp of oxygen. Go back here. This will take you back to the intersection. And this is another dead end with an air pocket. Okay. Yeah, try not to panic when you're under this, in this maze. Oh, stupid freaking leapers, man. Oh my goodness. How are you just die? Goodness gracious me, I hate these things. They put way too many enemies in this maze. Underwater combat is just terrible. I do not like it at all. Okay, so I think where we have to go is straight ahead. Yeah, okay, to the part of the map that overlaps. You know what, Leaper? If you want me that bad, you can come over here and chase me. Yeah, just like that. Okay. And we may have already actually grabbed the cave door key, now that I think about it. Or no, we don't even need one. We just pull the switch. That's right. Well, actually... Oh yeah, we don't need a cave door key this time. So, same thing as before. Just hoof it. Hoof it, and hoof it some more. You get a cave door key in here instead. And what this cave door key does is it actually allows you to leave this area, because the other teleporter that leads out of here is actually locked behind a... or is actually behind a locked door, so... we will have to use the key for that. Raptoid, you're annoying. Leave me alone. This place is such a health sink, I swear. I shouldn't have 62 health right now.
Your oxygen is low.
Adon, I swear if you don't stop talking. Whoa. Whew. That was close. Alright, more Nalas to fight. Man, oh man, it just never stops. Fortunately, the length of the overall level is actually not too long. And we're getting... I would say we just reached the halfway point.
Tech bow, sniper capability enabled.
I will also say, beyond the shadow of any doubts, that the worst parts of this map have already been passed, so... yeah. Take that as a silver lining, if you will. Did I just miss that? Wow, I did. Okay. There we go. You do not just want to run out here, because there's going to be at least one, if not two, Blind One Guardians just waiting, yep, to snipe you. There we go. Now, there might be a second one. Go ahead and blow that barrel up. Yeah, so that platforming up there, that leads very, very close to the end. And there's the flesh portal up there. So, yep, we have a bit of a winding path to explore now. So where we actually want to go first is... actually, the only place we can go is down here. Let's see, we have a sentinel who apparently doesn't know how to run up a ramp. We have a guardian. Oh, yep. There's that animation. So yeah, that down there is a lava worm. All they do is surface and go under the dirt and like bite you or stab you with their sharp tongue or something. They're melee only. Nothing much to worry about. And they have virtually no health. Which is about to be me if I keep taking hits. But thankfully there's no more underwater mazes anywhere in this game. So that part's thankfully over. Okay. So let me see here. more health. Very welcome. So this up here is level progression. You jump on these platforms, they spin round and round and round, then you have to platform your way to the other 3. Be careful not to misjudge those jumps. It's actually quite easy to do so. But before we do that, we're going to go through this area. There's a giant spider hiding back there behind that switch. Oh wow, he survived. There we go. So, hitting that switch will unlock a new area. And also release a new enemy. Say hello to the Fireborn. Now, how does a Mag 60 do all that? His body just disintegrates instantly. Yeah. So the Fireborn are literally just the entrails of this level. They have the same exact attack patterns as the entrails. The only difference is that when they throw their grenades, their animation is quicker. It's also a bit different. But other than that, it's largely the same. And they have a very massive underbite as well.
Plasma rifle. Sniper capability enabled.
And some of them are just stationary and do nothing but that, even if their grenades never reach me. But yeah, see how much more quick his throwing animation is? Not a whole lot to these guys. And since we have the Heart of Fire Talisman, we can just walk through the lava if we really want to. But watch out, those yellow molten rocks that are jumping up and down, those do still hurt you. So there is a bit of danger present. Whew, that was close. Now I forget off the top of my head what this level, or this part of the level leads to. Oh, more Nallas. That's exactly what I needed, is more Nallas. Only 2. Okay, that's not too bad. Go ahead and do the old stun shot combination on these guys. Yeah. Keep this charged dart rifle handy. I think this area's main attraction is the flesh portal. Oh, I thought you were going to be below me. Damn. Man, that's so damaging. But, you know what else is? Getting shot in the head. And there's health over there anyway, so we're fine. I think this is a pitfall. It is. Do not fall down there. And in here, hidden in the darkness,
Portal
yep,
activated.
the flesh portal activation switch. So let's just go ahead on up and get us another part of the nuke. Before that, though, let's keep the charged dart rifle here handy. Whoa! Oh, yep. 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 I knew there was at least one part where you get flanked by these stupid things. That is such a cheap trick. And I'm not talking about the band Cheap Trick. Alright, you can die now, Nallas, please. Thank you. Oh, yep. So there is a stationary guardian who just summons lava worms. Let's go ahead and put him out of his misery. Take out the worms. And here's the flesh portal. As well as another new weapon.
Sunfire pod.
The Sunfire Pod. Basically, this thing is the thermal detonator of the Turok 2 universe. If these things explode close enough to any enemy, it blinds them and stuns them. But you can only carry 6, so surely there's a better usage for them, right? Well, there is. Because the blind ones have been living underground for so long, any exposure to the sun is fatal to them. And since these pods contain, as the name implies, the power of the sun, if you detonate them too close to the blind ones, and these things have a pretty considerable blast radius, it instantly sets them on fire and kills them. So we might just showcase these a bit later. But for right now, it's nuke time. Alright, flesh eaters. Let us dance. You're dead. You're dead. We have Death Guard over here. He's now dead. Yeah, I don't play with these guys. Explosive shredder shells or missiles He's now dead. Gonna go ahead and turn both of these squeaky wheels, which is gonna open the door down here. And then just inside this side path here, we're gonna be sealed in and have a fight with 2 sentinels and 2 death guards. And this is the ammo and health stash of this portal, by the way. Turn this squeaky wheel, and we have our good buddy, Lord of the Flesh, who is now dead. Now, I think that's the only one. Is there a second one? I don't think so, but I want to look ahead just to be safe. Yeah. I think that was the only one. So now we can just restock. And enjoy the nice bop. I would say this is definitely the hardest level so far. Navigation so far isn't even that dreadful, but the placement of some of these enemies is just beyond cheap. And of course you have the Guardians who just do 18 points of damage if they hit you with their bolts. I don't know how much damage they do with their melee attack. I don't think it's anything too threatening. Alright, so I need 4 more missiles, which is 1 more pickup. I need bullets. 10 more bullets. I'm good on arrows. I'm good on trank and charge darts. I need both types of shells. 4 regular, 4 explosive, 15 plasma rounds. And that's it. Okay. Shouldn't be but a few moments more. Now I'm full on bullets. I just need 1 plasma pickup and some shells. Oh, and missiles. Yeah. Plasma pack. Nice. A little overkill since I already had 135 rounds out of 150, but I will take it. I will not complain about that at all. Okay, a box of shells would have been better, but whatever. I'll take what I can get. Alright, I think I'm full on literally everything now but shells. So I need 1 more pickup of both. Full on PFMs, full on grenades. Oh, and missiles, right. 1 missile pickup. And then 1 more shell pickup of both kinds. Which now is just explosive shells. Whew. A perfect opportunity to get a bit of a breather from this map. Though we are getting close to the end. There's only 1 more thermal vent, there's 2 more keys, and that's pretty much it. And then of course the totem fight, which is actually probably the easiest one in the game. Because there's no elevation involved. I guess the level 3 one's kind of like that too. But we also only have 2 more totems to defend. Level 6, and I forgot to mention this before, does not have an energy totem. Because the totems from the other 5 levels are what's keeping the Primogen imprisoned within his lightship. So I don't think the Lazarus Concordance would be quite so ballsy as to, you know, shove a totem directly on the lightship and just rub it in the Primogen's face. Okay, I think we're done. Let's get the CDR back out. Charged dart rifle. And let's just get the hell up out of this place.
You have found part of the nuke weapon.
You goddamn right I have. And that's it. Alright, back to the blind ones. Alright, I think we can just jump down to here. Technically, I think we can jump up to this bridge, can't we? Or is it an invisible wall? No, we can. Wow, that's skipping a lot of the level. I don't know where that will lead us, so I'm not going to do that. I'll just jump back down here. Because now it is time to do the platforming section here. So jump onto here. Let it spin you around. Do not try to adjust your view. It'll do it for you. Jump over to this one. Now, in the N64 version, this part was kind of difficult because these pillars had very wide hitboxes that could get you stuck against them. And when you thought you... when you thought you had to jump right, turns out, whoops, you didn't. You would get caught against the pillar and fall to your death. And I think if you stay on those things for long enough, it, like, lets you back down, so don't let that happen either. Alright, we're gonna burn us some spitters. We'll burn us a blind one, too. Why not? Okay, I see that guardian way over there. Can I get him? Yes, I can. Ooh, juicy. Whoop. I spy another one. Can I get him? Yes, I can. And I think that is all of them. Yeah, so both of these ones respawn, too. But I think we are finally ready to continue on. So we have to find 2 more keys and 1 more thermal vent. I believe we're getting relatively close to the next key. I'm never able to remember off the top of my head just how close they are, so... Let's go ahead and open this rock wall right here. Yeah, they respawn back, but I'm not going to fight them again. There's no need. If I can stun these guys and then Warblade them. Wow. Alright, not going to do that again. They shake around too much when you stun them. Hard to hit them in the head with the Warblade when they're doing all that. So I'll just mag 60 them. Alright, now if this part is what I think it is, which I believe it is, there should be an ultra health coming up. And more Fireborn.
Mag 60.
Okay, we're not quite there yet. We're getting there. Oh. There we go. Stun him, blow his head off. Go ahead and blast this switch to open the walls, which I think unleashes another Fireborn. Oh, full health. I'll leave that there.
Plasma rifle.
Okay, yeah.
Capability enabled.
This is the part I was talking about. So, I'm not going to wade through the lava just yet, because we're going to have a ton of Fireborn firing down upon us if I do. And some of those grenades I guarantee will hit me, and I do not want that. So we'll just go up the path as normal for right now. And then once all the bad dudes have been dealt with, then we shall go collect the various bounty. And I think this is another... Yes, it is. More Kentucky Fried Giant spider time. Alright, I'm out of fire. So I'll just use some, how about some missiles? Want some missiles? Oh. There we go. And just 2 that time. Awesome. Let's go ahead and snag some more supplies. And get the charged dart rifle back out. Okay, I think we have more Fireborn coming up. Yeah. Oh, and there's a stationary one just over there. Who is about to get the Royal Sniper treatment? Oh no, Fireborn. Whatever shall I do? You're dead. And you're dead as well. And I think that's just about the last of them. But just in case, despite the fact the music is getting to the best part, I'm not going to get pumped up too much. Okay, yeah. So this is the end of this area. I believe that tunnel down there loops around to where this one leads as well. So we'll go ahead and jump down into the lava, because we have lots of goodies down here. We have grenades. We have a new ammo pickup. Boars. Ooh. And I just took damage from one of those yellow jumping pieces of molten rock. Yeah, watch out for those. Those can still hurt you. So let's go ahead and grab the ultra health, which feels amazing, by the way. And just go ahead and climb to safety. Hey, something else respawned. Oh, I think it was just that. Okay. But yeah, this path just loops back around to this tunnel entrance over here. Yep, I was right. We're all good. And I think we are also getting close to the second secret. I was about to forget all about the secrets. Shame on me. Whatever I have to do to not spend so much time in this level, I will absolutely welcome. But, as per usual, let's go ahead and open this up and drop her right back down here. There we go. Alright. Go down this path. Oh. I know this room. Grab the flamethrower and do not move. Yep. A whole family of cave worms who like to, yeah, do that mess. And then just a few Nala. Man, I love the Firestorm cannon. So nice. It is a bit more ammo efficient than the plasma rifle in some instances as well, because it only uses 1 per shot, despite being fully automatic, which might sound like it kind of cancels it out, but it doesn't. Okay, yep. I believe secret number 2 is right around this corner here. Yep. See that grenade launcher? That's secret number 2. This ramp up here is level progression. We're not going to go up it just yet. So instead, we're going to go around this rock, carefully, down to where this tech boat leads us to. And then down here, there is going to be a guardian who summons more lava worms. Just like that. Go ahead and take him out. Take out his lava worm buddy. And I think we just follow this tunnel all the way to the end. Yep, we have leapers. Where's my plasma? Yeah, leapers are just more annoying than anything. Just move around way too damn much. I'm just gonna set some spideys on fire. Try not to let them bite us too much. Oh, hi, spider. Big giant spider. How would you like to partake of some rare delicacies known as scorpion missiles? Delicious, isn't it? Alright. I think there's going to be some more tiny spiders. Yep. Yeah, this weapon wheel is getting a little long. Where's my flamethrower? There it is. Go ahead and burn all those little guys. Those not so little guys. Climb to the top here, and voila. Grenade launcher that it turns out I do not need. Or do I? Yep, I need it.
Grenade launcher.
And secret number 2. And now we can go up this ramp. Now, this ramp is a bit deadly. I think there's going to be a sentinel coming up here to meet us from the other side of the ramp. Yep. Oh, wait, no, I think it's a guardian, too. Yes, it is. Okay. But charged dart rifle makes it trivial. Whew, and the ramp is also a bit dark, so that just makes it more difficult. And bang, pow, boom, some of these spiders on here. And then when we get up here,
Flamethrower.
we have a bit of a bigger fight. At the very end, we have a big spider that we have to kill to open this door here. Oh, sorry, we have 2 big spiders. Alright. Oh, he moves. Okay. I thought you stayed in one space. Alright, now you annoyed me. You must die. There we go. And that opens the gate, leading to more entrails. Yeah, charge start's fine, I guess. Wow, that missed. Okay. Jump across this gap. and carefully hide behind these rocks. We have a blind one sentinel just over there. Yep, he sees me now. Okay, he's just gonna come over here and meet me. Oh, you know what? We have sunfire pods. Hey, you want some of my grenades? Oh. What the? Okay.
Sunfire pod.
It doesn't instantly kill them anymore. Well, there goes their usefulness to an extent. Maybe the Guardians are weaker to it, who knows. Alright, well, mental note made. So for the time being, we'll just whip our charged dart rifle back out and keep on going. Just run past these guys. Ooh, he just shot his own friend in the back. And these Guardians are some tough cookies. They're taking crossbow bolts right in the back like it's nothing. Especially while they're being stunned by charge darts. But, hey, whatever floats their boat, I suppose. And I think we have another Guardian. Yep, and this one's actually mobile. Oh, he got me. Well, I got him too. And now I'm out of bullets. Alright, but the good news is, I believe... Oh, actually, the good news is twofold. See that, that thing floating around just up yonder? That is another new weapon. And it's also the third and final secret. We shall be getting that very soon. But before that... See, I want to make sure I'm not going, I think I have to get a key for that door anyway. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get that first. So we're going to jump over here to this ledge. Yep, we have another blind one Guardian. Wants to summon some more of those stupid lava worms. Go ahead and pop his face off here. Unleash the Nalas. These things must have some weird hitboxes or varying amounts of health or something. These things don't seem like they should take this much punishment. But they do. Whoa! Excuse me, Mr. Entrail. I want that weapon. And I want it now. Hell yeah.
Cerebral bore.
The Cerebral Bore. The most infamous weapon from Turok 2, and rightly so. Next guy we come across, I'm going to use it and show you just how freaking deadly this thing really is. So we're going to jump on down here.
Sniper capability enabled.
And we need a key. Oh wait, it's down there, isn't it? Yep, yeah it is. Okay, we have to go down there. Got a little ahead of myself. So we are going to jump down here. And I think this path is what leads to the key. At least I hope it does. Oh, yep. Yes, it will. Whoa. Oh, we have a sentinel as well, huh? Oh, right. I don't have any... Yeah, it kind of sucks when I'm out of bullets. Oh, well. Plug that Guardian's head real quick. And here's the key. Okay. Good. Yeah, some of the things have been moved around a bit from the N64 version, so it's going to take me a while to remember some of them. And that texture, by the way, does not pop in. It's just a very low-res texture. Looks very out of place compared to everything else. But... Actually, no, we can't go this way. We have to actually circle back around. We can't climb back up to the higher parts of that room that we just left, so we actually do have to circle back around. I guess through here?
Shredder.
Yeah, this should work. And now we're back here, right? Yes, okay. Good, good, good. It's almost hard to see if there's actually space to walk or not because it's so dark. We're going to pop open this door here. And I believe this path leads to the next level 6 key. The final level 6 key is actually the very last thing in this level you pick up before leaving to go defend the totem. Yeah, we're just going to go full pest exterminator mode on those big spideys. And we come into a crystal cave, which should turn yellow. Yes, here's the second key. But remember what I said. For every key you collect, there's going to be some Nala waiting for you. I'm going to use the explosive shells. Look at that. You have a guardian out there, and I think a sentinel over here. Yep. I forgot about those guys until I saw these two sections of wall didn't blow up immediately. And a full health if you so need it. Which, thankfully, I do not. Alright. So, we got all 3 secrets. We have 2 out of the 3 keys. We only have to destroy the last thermal vent, which we are coming up on relatively soon. But for now, we just got to get to killing. There we go. Okay, I think that's all of the entrails. And I think over here we have a couple of raptoids. Whew. Man, this thing can be very, very deadly. Oh, raptoids also have a bit of a combo melee attack, which can push you back as well. At least I think it'll push you back. But just don't let him do it to you. Pretty simple. Alright, now I think this tunnel is what leads to the final thermal vent chamber. But, guarding the way is a giant spider. Excuse me, spider. I shall pass now, thank you. Yep. Alright, ready for the cerebral bore? It fires a bore into the enemy's head, drills into their brain, and explodes. Look at that gloriousness. Yeah, we have a couple of guardians that are trying to snipe at us, but guess what? Cerebral bore. Let it drill into your head and enhance your mind. Enhance it, of course, by blowing it up. So this is the most ornate of the vent chambers by far. So for this one, we have to collect 2 cave keys from the left and the right rooms, which are also going to look drastically different. And then here's the vent chamber over here. Go ahead and take care of the sentinel in here. Yeah, look at all that. Ugh. Just blood and gray matter all over the place. Nasty. Nasty and beautiful. Alright, so now, as soon as you step into these here giant egg chambers, which is what these look to be, you have a good few guardians spawn in. I want to say they spawn inside every single one of these egg casings. And you, of course, have to kill them without getting hurt too much. And they are guarding a cave door key. And then we just meander our happy butt all the way to the other side and do the exact same thing. Go inside. Spawn guardians. Kill guardians. Get the other cave door key. And what other, whatever other ammo pickups you might need. Can we jump down from here? Yeah, we should be able to, but there is a giant pitfall there. I didn't want to risk it if I didn't have to. And here we have arrived at the final vent chamber. Slap in those keys and run. Grab the sunfire pods if you need them, but just run. Hoof it. Hoof it. Don't look back.
Thermal vent clear.
Seal that final thermal vent. Ow. Try not to get hit by that guardian. Oh, he's after me. Alright. Oh, is he just gonna stay in there? I think he is. Okay, we should be fine to run. Ugh. 18 points of damage for those things. Goodness gracious. But that completes our mission objective. Only one objective. And now we simply got to focus on getting the hell up out of here. But we have more blind ones coming out to meet us. A guardian, or a sentinel and a guardian. Go ahead and charge dart the both of them. Whip out the plasma rifle for these entrails. Oh, you little sneak. You are only man enough to shoot me when my freaking back is turned. Well, it didn't pay off for you very well, now did it? Alright, getting close. I believe this part is the platforming jumps. You know what? I'm not even going to go back up this teleporter. Because I don't want to. Yep. I think we're at these jumps. Got an entrail in here wanting to meet us. And then, yep. The Guardians have respawned. Yet again. So we are going to need to snipe them. I mean, you can try to make these jumps without killing the Guardians first, but it is not recommended. The other one's back there. Wait, where is he? Alright, we might just have to... Yep. He wasn't at a good angle to shoot us anyway, so we're good. Alright. And that's it. Blow up that final giant spider. Get your ammo pickups that you require. Carefully cross this fallen stone pillar. Grab that key. And get ready for one last Nala ambush. Just check, make sure we got everything. Yep, all secrets, all thermal vents, and all inventory as soon as we grab this key. And then I think through this front door we have a sentinel, who is now dead. And I think beyond there we have another sentinel, who is also now dead.
Plasma rifle. Sniper capability enabled.
And that is it for this level.
Grenade launcher.
Whew. And as a courtesy gift,
Ultra health.
we get an ultra health. Very nice. And now we're going to have some fun with these sunfire pods.
You must save the totem, Turok.
So now we're going to have blind one guardians and sentinels trying to take out this here totem. See, there's one dead. There's two. There's three. There's four. Oh, ow. There's 5. 6. Come on. Come on, I said. 7. And
Mission
8.
accomplished.
There we go. The totem kills the rest of the enemies, and we're done. We are all done? Uh-oh. Whatever could this be? Welcome to the first boss fight. What could be waiting for us here? Well, you are about to find out. But before that happens, we have some more new enemies here. Say hello to the skimmers. This is the only place you see them, is in this boss fight. Don't wander into that water, by the way. You will die. Oh, now we have giant tentacles to fight. And there's the big lug right there. The blind one boss. Doesn't look that blind to me. It's got a giant eyeball. But this fight's really easy. Just use your explosive shredder shells. And there you go. So that's stage 1. There's 3 stages total. And at the end of each stage, you just got to kill more of these skimmers. Thankfully, this middle platform is an ammo stash, so you don't have to worry about running out of anything, thankfully. I believe phase 2 is right about now. Yep. So now we have these gross things. Acid spewing apertures. They are the easiest targets because they're so huge, but they're also very dangerous. That acid can really, really hurt. So phase 2 is now over. We have one more phase to go. And this final phase does not play around. Let's see, I need a... Is it 5 for the shredder? Yeah, it is 5 for the shredder, okay. Or just scroll up twice. Say hello to the earthquake tentacles. Yeah, they can smash the ground and really hurt you. Or just use the shredder shells, the ricocheting ones, and blow them up. Don't let them last too long, though, because they will do some damage. And then, of course, to finish the fight, blow that thing's eyeball, ow, to Kingdom Come. And yeah, I forget his blood hurts you. Oh well. Lesson learned. And that is the Lair of the Blind Ones. Definitely the hardest level so far. And that is going to need a save. Oh. So yeah, there you have it. Lair of the Blind Ones. The iconic, the notorious, the infamous maze of this game. Now, there are certain other levels with maze-like tendencies, but none of them are just a straight-up maze from beginning to finish like level 4 is. Very challenging level. The Blind Ones, especially the Blind One Guardians, do not play around with that 18 damage crossbow they have. And there's lots and lots of places where if you step off a ledge, you fall into a pit and die. So you have to be very spatially aware while you're having all these enemies to fight at the same time. So it's definitely going to require you to stay on your toes for the entirety of the fight. And then, of course, you have your first boss fight, the Blind One boss. Nothing really too special about that. You have the skimmers you have to destroy. You have to destroy the whipping tentacles, then more skimmers, then the acid spewing like aperture things, which can really hurt because the acid does sting quite a bit. Kill more skimmers, take out the earthquake tentacles, and then shoot out the Blind One boss's eyeball, and that's it. Fight is over. That's a very, very brief... Oh, excuse me. A very brief explanation of how level 4 works, but, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. It's very, very maze-like. And I'm pretty sure Nightdive did redesign it a good bit. I'm obviously not able to remember off the top of my head, even though I played the N64 version a crap ton when I was a kid, but they definitely did redesign this level quite a bit. Some of the thing, I think they probably removed a few of the tunnels in some of the sections, so it wasn't quite as long or quite as winding. But it is still definitely a maze, without a doubt. Definitely one of the trickiest levels in the game, but not too bad when you finally figure out how it works. Obviously, honestly rather, for me, the two worst parts are easily the cave-in, which thankfully is near the beginning of the game, or the map, and then the underwater maze. And it's not so much because of the maze, it's because of all the stupid raptoids and leapers that they decided to keep in that underwater maze. So you had to either worm your way around them, or sink some of your ammo and risk running out and then not being able to speed your way through the underwater current without getting out of the water and then going back under. Otherwise, the game will not let you cycle back to the weapon because you have no ammo for it. So, yeah. Fortunately, those two sections are within the first half, and the level itself is not too long, which is definitely good, because if a level like that were any longer, I think I would go crazy. But that's it. That is the Lair of the Blind Ones. So, the most confusing level is now done. The level up next is by far the longest level of the game. Level 2 is pretty long, but level 5 is even longer than that. But it is also my favorite level of the game. It has by far the most unique setting, the most unique enemies. Well, one of the most unique types of enemies. But you will see more about that when we get there. So until that time comes, that was Lair of the Blind Ones. Hope you all enjoyed it. I'm out of here for a while. I'm not sure if I'll record level 5 today as well, or maybe save that for tomorrow. But whenever that does happen, I'll see you all then. Bye-bye.